So, final quantization video, we're looking at Soundtrap. We're going to edit the same walking bass line, or as I've labelled it, as we did in GarageBand. So if we just go edit track and go, let's just see edit notes so we can see a bit clearer this piano roll. Now again, only GarageBand lets you view notation, but we can see here that a lot of our notes aren't quite perfectly aligned. They're pretty lined up with the beginning of a beat, but say something like that isn't. But we want to keep that syncopation, but it's still not quite perfect because I think I played it live. So even these dum dum dum, they're not always that short, I don't think. I think like earlier I played them a bit longer, things like that, which we don't necessarily need to fix that. But to quantize overall, we've selected the track, and if we click in this field and go Control A or Command A and select all, I'm going to right click and go quantize, and we discovered from the GarageBand video that the smallest note value that I want is a 16th note or a semiquaver. But just to show you why, let's go a quaver, and you can see how different it sounds. So the smallest note value I've chosen is an 1/8 of a beat. And that's the part, these notes here, that I'm worried about. To go dun dun as opposed to dun dun, it makes a big difference. So we don't want an 1/8 note. We want to be able to keep the integrity of the music initially. So I just undid that. Let's go quantize again, and let's go 16th note. What happens if I go 16th triplet? What happens then? Let's see. So it's a little bit too lagging there. So again, undo, and we go quantize, semiquaver, so 16th note. Let's have a look. It's pretty much exactly what I want. So I'm going to undo it and then redo it so you can see the difference in the field. Undo, very slight changes. Redo. Oh, whoops. Redo. Let's do it again. Redo quantize notes. There we go. So undo, redo, and that will create just a cleaner track that will download and produce much nicer notation for us. There still might be some cleaning up to do. You can't always predict it, but quantization is very helpful before putting things into MuseScore. And that's all.